fan of the Hodaki Big Show podcast? Make sure you check out more from Jase, Mike and Keyzie on their Instagram at Hodaki Big Show, or tune in to them 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hodaki. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, man.
I discovered something, Mogi.
Oh, yeah.
What about me?
All your dags up your anus.
No, about Keyzie.
Oh.
He's got to tell.
Oh.
He's got to tell.
What do you mean to tell?
I said
How
to
you
him,
can tell he's hungover.
yeah. I said to him, how was the Pie Awards last night, Keyzie? And he went, yeah, it was okay.
Yeah.
And I noticed when he's massively hungover, that's how he plays it.
He just plays it off.
No.
He goes, yeah, how was your night, Keyzie? Yeah, it was okay. I'm a bit tired.
I'm being genuinely serious. The Pie Awards last night, and it could be a symptom of me having gone to 5 of them. I was just like, and also there was a pillar, and I couldn't see the stage the whole night.
Right.
And I was like, wasn't that entertained this year? And it's because I couldn't see anything.
How could you be? What is there generally in the other years when you've been able to see it that has been entertaining?
They have big performers, and there was a mariachi band. They just because it was Mexico themed.
What, last night?
Yeah,
Was it?
it was Mexican themed. It was funny because you could do a direct correlation to the age.
Riba!
That's quite relevant to what I was about to say, actually. You can draw a direct correlation to the age of the guests and how far with their Mexican costumes they were willing to go.
Right.
The old boys were going pretty hundies on it.
Did they say dress up in Mexican garb?
No, they said don't.
Oh.
They said leave your sombreros at home. But there'll be some real old ass dudes there in the full poncho, fake moustache, full gimmick Mexican thing. It's quite funny. Yelling stuff like arriba, arriba.
Andre, riba.
That's right.
Yeah, but it was good. Well, what was the supreme pie?
Rangiora. There's a bakery that Joe Jury, Webmaster Joe for the ACC, used to work at. That bakery won Supreme Pie first time in the South Island, and it was Szechuan beef.
Szechuan?
So Szechuan? No, it was...
Nah, she was from the Philippines, the lady there. I thought she was out Henderson way. But anyway,
Yeah.
it's a minter and we'll never have it. I would love to try those pies that win. I want to know how
Absolutely.
good they are.
Yeah, totally. I'd be into a Szechuan beef pie.
I think I've got that right. I don't think it was Szechuan. It was a word like that.
She
Right.
does like two and Keyzie, a word like that, please, brother.
They spelt similar.
I wonder if we could Google Pie Awards winner 2024.
Yeah.
Seems like a lot of work.
Yeah.
In terms of hangover now, Keyzie, now that you're sitting in it and you're on this side of it, is it worth it, man?
I'm not actually hungover.
Oh, right.
I'm sweet as.
You look hungover.
I probably had 3 beers,
Really?
5, including the 2 I had here,
Right, sure. So,
and a glass of wine.
okay.
And that was pretty much it.
Pretty much it.
A pie on exit, and I took a pie home and gave it to my wife at midnight.
Yep.
And she was like, first of all, don't wake me up. Secondly, why are you giving me a pie? It's cold.
Oh, God. So you were pissed.
So you were steamed.
No. I was.
That sounds like the behaviour of a
went
drunk
in,
man.
So when you went in at midnight, it's darling.
Woke her up with a pie.
Hey, babe, I got you a pie. And it's cold.
I was like, I got a pie for my favorite cutie pie. And she was like, shut the fuck up. She was already stirring, because I entered the house
Because you were
quite
alone
loudly.
in bed eating a pie. Right. So you were pissed.
I wasn't pissed. I was happy.
Right, pissed.
I was just sort of floating
Pissed.
along there. No, I wasn't pissed. Trust me, I wasn't. Other people were.
Oh, good. Who?
Well, you
comment.
don't want to name names, but I got up very early today because I was filming.
Yeah.
What were you shooting?
And,
Fuck it. I'm just going to say what it was. It was
I was just thinking
Noon
the same
TV.
thing. I'm fucking over it.
Yeah, it's late
Bangers
night.
That's a big top
it's
secret.
irrelevant to the story.
It's late night big breakfast, and it's back, all right?
The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hodaki. The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Yeah, I was banging around, and because my wife's still asleep, and then for no conceivable reason, I said to my wife quite loudly, he was sleeping, "Sorry, babe, did I wake you?" And she was like, "Well, you fucking have now."
Yeah.
And I went, "Oh, sorry, babe. You want a coffee?"
What
she
a
went,
dick.
"No."
A coffee.
Because you were leaving, right?
No, I was just getting up, getting ready to, having a shower.
But you're about to leave, so you're waking her up, and then she's just up, and you've gone to work.
But that's fine, yeah.
And then
That's what you. I mean, I can't. Can you if she gets up and leaves to go somewhere early?
No.
It's not like you go back to sleep, is it?
No.
It's over for the day.
I
Yes,
do.
it is. It is. Well,
Yeah, but you've been doing it for years. You've got practice.
I asked her,
Really wish I'd done a levels
did
test.
you go back to sleep? And she said, well, no. No, I didn't.
No.
And I went, oh, sorry about that, babe. Didn't mean
You
to wake
apologise
you.
again, eh? Jesus,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
living in fear, brother.
We have been
nah.
doing it
Tough
for
shit.
years.
Look, I've reached
Yeah.
a point in our relationship now. If she leaves me, I just think fair enough.
Yeah.
So
You know what I mean?
at our house, because my job at Crow Goes Wild was started at 11:30.
That was years ago. Now you're still banging on about
Yeah,
that,
but
right?
I've never had a job that started at like 9 or 8:30
Yes,
or 8.
yes.
And
Or
so,
7.
Or 7. Or
How did you get that job, actually, Keyzie?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? It's a pretty straightforward question.
Hang on. I was an intern and I was at George FM
Right,
and I wasn't going to be continued on because I was shit.
right. At George FM, why? What were you doing there?
Promos,
Right.
like sausage sizzles and shit and like picking up stuff and blah and stuff that I would forget because I'm an idiot and I suck
Right.
at that stuff. Attention to detail. And
Really?
then I wasn't going to basically be continued on there. And then I saw that one of the reporters at CGW had just left. So I tracked down the boss guy's email
Yeah.
and emailed him with my CV that I put together and was just like, if you need help, I can start straight away.
Right.
And I've watched the show for a long time.
Right.
And he was like, we're under the pump tomorrow, come in.
How good's that?
And then that night I had a voiced package on TV that I had made and written.
Holy shit.
And then the day after that, he gave me a contract. So it was it was very much
Wow,
like
that's pretty good.
lucky, yeah.
Good, but you're only 20.
Yeah, I was 20.
Shit, that's awesome.
But it was,
You ever heard that story before, Jase?
No, I
It's,
haven't.
it's a shame you don't ask more questions of Keyzie. He's got a whole life he's lived, you know?
yeah, Jase, you're always banging on about your sausages in the flat and Johnny this and Brendan that. And
So
you know,
it was baby Keyzie.
it was little Keyzie.
No
and,
moustache, I'd venture.
But no mustache until 2019.
Wow.
2020, COVID-19. But that's what that's why now I always hustle for myself,
Yeah.
is because that's what got me that job in the first place. And that's what got me the job at Hodaki originally as well.
Right.
So I'm always just like, yeah.
I never hustle. I just rely on my talent.
How'd you, yeah.
But when you're early in the industry, you
That's
have
why
to.
you had that sort of 2-decade sort of quiet spell.
I'm gonna.
I've worked regularly.
I
thank
am
you.
gonna get. I'm gonna publish
Yeah, get your CV out.
my CV.
Yeah,
You guys
please.
will be fucking
Bored.
amazed,
Oh,
by
amazed.
the amount
You
of shit
don't
I've
have a
done.
CV.
You go on my agent's website. You go and look at my fucking
Jase,
bibliography. It's
Listen to this.
huge.
a CV. Right now,
It's
if I
huge.
asked for
Well,
your CV,
I'm an actor, so that's got to be my CV.
That's
what have
not
you
your
done?
CV. They're called your credits.
Yeah,
A
I
CV
know,
is
but I'm
different.
saying as an actor, that's the equivalent thereof.
right.
I was a very hard-working actor, Mogi, for many years. I struggled, of course.
Yes.
But in terms of,
it's not easy, mate.
you're most actors, I was pretty well regularly employed.
Yeah, I know, mate. You don't need
So
to
don't
tell
give
us.
me your fucking shit.
Don't need to tell us again.
We think, Jase, Mike and I think you're a legend.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, good on you, mate.
We really like in awe.
It's just when you talk yourself up, you go down a peg or two.
Fucking, well, funnily enough, after I finished filming what I was filming today,
Yeah, Brokenwood Mysteries.
No, it's the late night big
Um,
breakfast. It's back. Jason Lee back together.
and where I parked down the little road there was a mechanic place. And as I was walking up, as I was leaving where I'd been filming,
Sure.
I walked to my car. One of the mechanics came down and went, "Fuck me, Hoity J!" So, yeah, I suppose I am a bit of a legend.
That's true.
That is such a shit story.
Just a little
Well,
story
you know,
about it.
it's just my life, fellas.
It was like we were walking to the car park the other day and we
Yeah.
walked past this table and this guy goes, "Oh, Jason Hoyt, you legend." And then Jason nudges me and goes, "See that, Keyzie? That'll be you one day." And I was like, "You're such a dick, Jase."
Did I really say that, Keyzie?
Yes, you did.
Fucking
You said, "Oh
bullshit.
no, sorry." You said if you play your cards right and stick with old Hoity J, that'll be you.
If you hustle, mate, if you hustle.
Yeah, hustle.
Keep sending those emails and doing those weekend shifts, fella.
Yeah, mate.
I can't believe you woke your wife up at midnight with a cold pie.
The funny thing
That is
was,
so shit, Keyzie.
the funny thing was, I said a pie for my cutie pie, and then so she thought that was funny, but also was grumpy because she'd been woken up. And then I left it in the fridge for her to take to work and wrote pie for cutie pie on it with a vivid when I was steamed, being like, "This would be funny."
Oh, when you were steamed.
When you were steamed.
when I was happy.
Oh, here it is. Now you were steamed.
No, what is steamed? Because steamed's just
Pissed.
like...
You're drunk. That's what fucking steamed is. It's another word for drunk.
I feel like steamed is
No,
like
it's not.
that
It's
level
drunk.
of when you're just sort of operating
No.
sweet as.
No.
All right, I was steamed, all right?
You were
Fine.
steamed.
I was steamed. And long story short, I ate the pie today for breakfast.
What kind of pie was it?
Steak.
So you had a pie for breakfast, but you weren't hungry. You weren't drunk last night.
But there's a pie there, and I've got an air fryer, and I was like, right,
I worry about your diet, Keyzie.
do you?
Just if
Actually, I'll switch to the Hoodie J diet.
Cigarettes,
Darts, coffee, not eating,
nothing until
like
fucking
3?
tea time.
and then
No.
a Vogels.
they had a very nice vocals.
A Vogels, and then a sticky date pudding, and then bed.
And maybe a
And then wake up at 3 a.m. for another day.
yeah,
And then some-
wasabi. I had some wasabi peas today.
Some half-price sushi.
Good, eh?
Yeah, they're great.
All right, let's sign off. Listen to the Hodaki Big Show, 4 till 7 every weekday on Radio
What does
Hodaki.
fucking pugs want now?
Oh,